Alrighty. We'll rest you guys down here. Hi everyone. Melissa again. It's been literally eons since I've made a video, and I'm getting used to looking in the right part of the camera. Recording on my cell phone today, so the audio quality might not be the best, but I've been waiting all day to open this. I've had this since 11:30 this morning, and I haven't opened it yet. This is my Anasthasia more Follow the White Rabbit BJD that I got from the pre-order that they had in, I think it was August or September last year, and I paid her off in, I think that was early January or late December, and I just got her in today. So I am opening her up because I'm excited. Everything seems to be really well packed in. There's a little sticker on the front. Hold on. Let me get this open. Very, very well wrapped. The box looks a little smushed, but that's okay. And I want to show you this really cute little sticker. It says thank you. That is the sweetest little thing that I've seen, and I don't want to rip it. Oh, okay. Looks like Customs opened it already. Oh, hold on. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing here. So this is everything inside the box. Actually, yeah. This is really nice. This is like a real legit wax seal. So I'm going to put you guys back down. Sorry, and show you everything that's in here. First off, is this little bag here. It's a really pretty fabric. Ooh, candy! They're like little hard candies. They're shaped like little oak leaves. That's so cool. Look at that. Oh yeah, real. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So I got a couple of those in there. I don't know what these are, but thank you so much, Anasthasia. I'm going to have a good time snacking on those. I've been having a real craving for sweets, so that will come in handy. There's this little envelope. It's a little bit crushed, but that is really, really pretty. I wonder if I can open this up without damaging the seal too badly. I'm really careful. I might just be able to... Oh, yay! Okay. What's this? Oh! There we go. It's her certificate of authenticity. And this is the business card for Anasthasia Workshop. I will leave a link to their shop in the description box. Oh, and that's so sweet. And there's a little card saying thank you, signed by Anasthasia. Thank you so much for making these cuties, because what ended up happening was I found the pre-order. Ooh, what's this? There's something else in this envelope. Wait. Oh, it's like a little fancy sleeve for the certificate and everything to fit into. That's really nice. That is really nice. It's like this pearlescent kind of sheen on the paper. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like an iridescent, almost silver. And that is really pretty. So I'm going to put these back in the envelope for safekeeping because I don't want to get damaged. And I'm probably going to put this in the box with my other certificates and stuff so that I didn't get them damaged and everything. And keep them away from the cat because she likes to play with paper and stuff. Oh, okay. So inside the box, she comes in this little body pillow. She's not as heavy as I thought she would be. I'm probably going to keep the box just in case I want to... Ooh. Oh, yeah. And I got these really pretty, almost hazel kind of green eyes. They aren't quite the same as the ones that track you when you move, so that's what they look like. It's a really pretty green color. When I find some eye putty, I'll be able to put them in my girl, but right now let's get... Oh, the resin smell is really strong here. Okay. See elastic bands. I'm not sure if I'll have to cut them, so. Oh no, they're coming off pretty easily. So I saw this girl and I kind of bought her on impulse because she was just so sweet. She's a little bunny girl. Oh, what's this? Are these her ears? They were packed separately, I guess, to keep them from getting damaged. And this bunny came in, I think, about 4 or 5 different colors. It was light blue, light green, baby pink, lilac, and chocolate brown. And I got the chocolate brown color. Oh! Okay, so these are her ears, and they're held on by magnets. The resin's really smooth. No seam lines. How about that? And she's all wrapped up in her little bubble wrap cocoon. So yeah, I saw this girl and I had to have her because she was just so cute. And I nearly missed the pre-order because I was on the fence for the longest time, but then after a week or so, I couldn't seem to get her out of my head. So I was like, I have to get her. I have to get her. She must join my dolly crew. And so I did, I think, a 6-month-long layaway, but I managed to pay it off earlier, which was great because around the time when I sent in my last payment, they ended up getting the shipment of the bunnies in, and I was like, yay! So then I didn't have to wait for another month or so for my next payment to go through and then have them ship my stuff. So when everyone else's dolls came in, I got to have mine. Oh, she has some really, really good stringing. Like, this is really well strung. And you kind of have to pull the knee joint out a little bit in order to bend it. That's kind of cool. So no worries about her suddenly have her knee collapse when she's standing up, since there's a stop at the back of the knee. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, side note, doll nudity, and this is a tiny little anthropomorphic little girl. Ooh. Oh wow. She's very different. Range of motion is really good, and she's really nicely strung. Holds poses really well too. Yeah, really good at holding poses. But yeah, for the longest I was deciding between the chocolate and the purple resin. I finally settled on the chocolate because I don't have many tan dolls. I did try to dye one of my dolls. I think I'll show you her in a second. But here we are. Hold on, let me turn things a little bit. Oh shoot. Okay. Put her down. Put her down. We'll put this up. There we go. Okay. So, this is her. Of course, the lighting in here isn't exactly the best. But yeah, when it came to her joints, the back of her knee at the very top has a bit of a stop, so that you actually have to kind of pull and then pose the knee. But the joints move very smoothly. I'm really liking that. I don't see any seam lines anywhere on this body. And this is such a cute little body. I found that I really like these pear-shaped bodies a whole lot. They're really cute. Kind of like Color Theory's Airy. Sits pretty well. See how well she stands. Although I feel like she's going to be pretty solid. Oh yeah. Stands perfectly on her own. No issues. Head mobility is really nice. She is really squeaky since she is pretty tightly strung. So let's get her ears on. Is it this way or that way? That way? Ah, it's on backwards. Okay, so this will be on that side. That side. Oh my gosh. She's just the cutest little... She's so cute. Her ears are really poseable, which is really cool, but I think I'll probably have them down most of the time since she looks really sweet and innocent that way, which I really like. I don't think I actually have any eye putty to put her eyes in, which is really sad, so I need to order some and get that done. But yeah, she stands really well, she poses really well. And I feel like she'd be able to do a whole lot of cool poses and stuff. So I am going to have a whole lot of fun playing. Oh, yeah, forward slouch is really good. And back is really good. What about kneeling? Can you kneel very well? Okay, so no kneeling. She's only able to bend her legs so that she can go into a sitting position. She's not able to do that that pose where someone sits back on their feet. But that's alright. I don't normally have my dolls in that pose very often anyway. This girl doesn't need to do that. She's cute enough as it is. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to pick you guys up and show you what she looks like. Alright, so this is my girl here. I'm not sure what to call her, but she's really, really cute. I think the part that really got me was this kind of work on the side of her face. She's so precious. She's so cute. And I'm going to have a whole lot of fun customizing her. I'm thinking that at some point, either tomorrow or later next week, I'm going to have to do some body blushing and stuff. But right now, I think I'm going to have to steal some eye putty from someone and put her eyes in because I'm going to want her to sit on my desk. Oh, I guess since we're here, I can show you my other girl. She is a... Let me grab her real quick. Come here, sweetie. Alright. This is my next girl. This lighting in here is absolutely terrible. So this is a Doll in Mind Lorena. Let me see if I can get to some better lighting real quick, you guys. See if opening these blinds will help some. Oh yeah. That's the business. Okay. So this is my Doll in Mind Lorena on a Doll Chateau kid girl body. I believe it's the K11 body, if I'm not mistaken. She was ordinarily a different color. Let me see if I can show you what color she was. She was actually this color, which is more like a peachy kind of color. I was supposed to get her in white skin, but I got her in that peachy color. I actually dyed her this color using the Dylon multi-purpose dye, which did okay for the head, but the body, if you look real close, is not very even, especially when it comes to her legs. They didn't dye very evenly. So, green slate, get down from there. The cat's in my doll cabinet. So what I'm thinking of doing, I might keep her head just so, because I think she's so pretty, just as she is. I started doing a face-up on her, but I need to give her brows. But I'm not 100% sure if the dye I'm going to get, which is the iDye Poly or RIT dye. I have a friend who's getting some for me and then sending it down for me because I can't seem to find it in my area. So yeah, we're going to do that, and hopefully I can get the dye, I can mix the color and have the body match the head a little bit better, because the front of the face is really, really a beautiful color. The back of the head and the rest of the body didn't necessarily dye evenly, because you can see all this going about, but she's so pretty, and I dressed her up anyway because I really like her. This Lorena sculpt is actually one of my favorites. I have two Lorenas. I have this girl, and then I have, this girl who is nameless, and I have this girl, and her name is Annalise. I made this wig. It is an alpaca wig that I dyed with some, oh, what's it called? Adore hair dye. Worked really well. This dress and sweater are made by me. I also have a little shop where I sell these dresses online. Both of these girls are wearing dresses that I've made. I need to make her a wig. I'm not entirely sure what her name is yet, but hopefully we'll be able to figure out who she is, and I'll be able to re-dye her body so it's a little bit more even. I have another girl. I think I showed her in my end of year BJD tag video, for those of you who've seen it, where I also had the Leia head, which I also dyed, and she is just the prettiest thing. She looks like she has resting bee face though, which is part of the reason I got her. Like, she looks so upset, but I feel like if I give her the right face up, she can be kind of sassy, not just angry. So I'm looking forward to doing that with her as well. I have another Doll Chateau body that I had gotten in like yellow skin that I also wanted to dye, but that didn't turn out very well either. So I wouldn't recommend the Dylon brand when it comes to dyeing bodies, because it's kind of sketchy as to whether or not the color will come out evenly. I just happened to luck out when it came to the head, probably because the head is so new as opposed to the bodies, which are a little bit on the older side, and I got them secondhand. So those are my current dolly plans for the rest of the year. And I'm going to bring my other girl right back so you can see her in better light. Alright, so one last time. This color isn't really showing up very nicely on camera, but she is like a really nice mocha brown. I like her little paws because they're so cute. She doesn't have a whole lot of range of motion in her wrists like the Doll Chateau body, where they're able to like twist their forearms. She doesn't have that much range of motion, but then it never really was a thing that I necessarily wanted for this doll. I just thought she was really sweet looking, and I was really excited to get her, and I'm really happy to have her in my collection. Let me see how this head mechanism works. Is this a faceplate? Oh yeah, it's a faceplate, and it's held on with magnets. Inside looks like that. And then on the side, these are where the ear magnets go. She's very, very well strung, I must say. So I'm really glad that I got this girl. I don't know too many people who have this girl yet. But if you follow me on Instagram under akasha.2003, I should have more pictures of her on there a little bit later. I'm not very good with the whole posting frequently to social media thing, but if you're interested in seeing more of the dresses I make, you can go check out my Instagram, The Working Creative 00. I'll leave links to everything in the description box below. And yeah, that was today's video. I know it's been a really long time, and I know a lot of people aren't here necessarily for doll videos, but that's currently what's kind of inspiring me, so that's kind of what I'm doing now. So for all of my dolly people, I hope you enjoyed this video. For the other people who aren't necessarily huge fans, I do apologize, but like, this hobby has become so important to me recently, so I kind of wanted to share my experience, especially with such a creator. Anasthasia, she was really good with communication. Every time I messaged her and let her know that I was having sending over a payment or having an issue with processing a payment through PayPal, because I had some issues with PayPal earlier, she would always respond really promptly. If I had any questions, she would answer them really quickly. And when we placed the order, she would update us on when the dolls were in and when they were being shipped out, and if there were any delays or anything like that. She was very good with all of that. Really awesome seller. Definitely would recommend. And she does amazing sculptural art as well. She doesn't post very often to her social media, but that's okay because these are beautiful, and I'm glad that someone has made something so beautiful so that they can share it with all of us. And when everything was shipped out, you got an email saying, hey, here's your tracking number and all of that, and then everything went without a hitch. I think the only thing that went wrong with this whole pre-order thing was when my order got held up at American Customs, because, I don't know, I guess things from Canada are suspect. They probably thought this was some kind of little, I don't know what, but they held her up for like a week and a half, but they finally released her, and I got her here, and she's in one piece, and I'm so happy to have her with my crew, and I hope you like her too. And if you don't, that's fine as well. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!